This is wild. A top Ford executive nuked Trump's economic policy right to Lara Trump's face. Lara Trump, full-time MAGA hype woman, she thought she was tossing a softball during this feel-good segment, a one-on-one with the COO of Ford, Kumar Galhotra. And she says, "What would you ask Trump for?" And he doesn't miss a beat. He goes, "Don't do the tariffs. No, 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 don't do the damn tariffs."
If there was one thing that you would ask President Trump, maybe Congress, to do right now that would allow you maybe to create even more jobs than Ford already does, what's one thing they could do?
Maybe I'll ask for two.
Okay.
Okay. One would be the parts tariffs, as I said, because we can't make all the parts here. And if the tariffs are high on the parts, including steel and aluminum, that actually hurts our economy. So that would be one thing. The other thing would be one national standard for fuel economy, greenhouse gases. The administration's already working towards it. We're working with the EPA and other agencies to get that done. That would be great, because it's very complex for us not to have one standard nationally. In the end, we're one country. We should have one national standard.
You can practically hear the gears grinding in Lara's head as she realizes this guy is saying Trump's primary economic policy, his core economic talking point, is bad for American car manufacturers. Wow. Now, I think it's important to do an honest review, right? The tariff program, bad for American businesses and manufacturers. The emissions rollback of Trump, bad for efficiency, bad for the environment, increasing costs. Trump's entire America First thing is making it harder for Ford to create jobs in the US. What's great about this is it really wasn't a partisan hit. This was a business leader, chief operating officer, actually is dealing with the nuts and bolts metaphorically and literally of running Ford, says the trade war, the deregulation, these are stunts. These are bad for business. These are bad for our jobs, the jobs that we create or don't create. And therefore, it's bad for the economy. And it happened right with Lara Trump, who was probably expecting some kind of canned answer about tax cuts or patriotism or whatever the the talking point of the day was. But here is an executive at one of the most arguably important or notable companies in the United States saying these policies aren't good for us. These policies are costing us money. And this is what happens when you run the government like a reality show and you treat economic policy like a press release. The people who do the building end up saying, hey, this is going to cost us. This is going to cost jobs. It'll raise the cost of our finished product. That will be bad for American consumers. It will be bad for the workers. And Lara Trump just sits there. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. What more evidence do we need that the entire economic framework that this president has put together is bad for America than American corporate executives telling us this is bad for our companies? Does Lara Trump care? Probably not. She going to tell Donald? Probably not. But at least the guy from Ford is saying it. I've talked before about how I have allocated a portion of my assets to individual stocks. And when it comes to individual stocks, how do you get the information that is going to help you meaningfully decide what makes sense for you? And that's exactly why I've been testing out InvestingPro. This is the new flagship platform from investing.com. And the whole idea here is it's a tool to find stocks others may be missing. And the feature I've been using is called Warren AI. It's kind of like ChatGPT trained on up-to-the-minute market data. So you can ask it, what happened to NVIDIA yesterday? What might be moving Tesla stock? Or if I have X to invest, how might I allocate it? And the answers are fast, precise, and actually helpful, which is different than a lot of finance content. It's all powered by investing.com's data engine. It's designed to give retail investors tools more like the ones that the pros use Take advantage of their huge summer sale, giving you 50% off, plus you'll get an additional 15% off when you sign up at davidpakman.com/invest. The link is in the description.